Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach, and it is day 18 of the journey. So because of the ice, everything got scheduled last week as far as heart procedures. So hopefully this week we'll get scheduled for the heart cath. I know he wants to do a pulmonary stress test. They want to do another chest x-ray. And so, until then, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to serve. I'm going to let my light shine. And that's one thing I'm talking about today. Does your light shine, or do you have to tell people it's on? Because if you have to tell people it's on, you're in trouble. I've done many, many memorial services, and one of the songs I love to use is This Little Light of Mine. To say, what would people want? They would not want us to be sad. They want us to continue to let our light shine. You know the song, This Little Light of Mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. You know the rest of it. So you're going to sing it the rest of the day. There's many people I know that are proclaimed Christ followers, and they're a little intimidating. I know somebody in particular, and the only reason I know he's a Christ follower is because he discipled me. But beyond that, he didn't have a warm fuzzy. He just didn't. But he taught me a ton. And so everyone's not like that. I'm going to tell you, at Weatherford Christian School, what these students and staff are doing for me warms my heart beyond no end. And let me tell you why. Because I'm part-time. I sub there. I help with the football team as a chaplain. I didn't know most of those kids even knew who I was. Didn't have a clue. So to see something like that, you're like, man, maybe they see something different. And that is the deal. Children were drawn to Jesus. Children were drawn to Jesus because they knew he was all about love, and he was authentic, and he was real. I'm going to ask you a question. Are people drawn to you? Not because of the scriptures but by the way you live your life and the way that you love. Do you love like Jesus? Teachers, coaches, I'm asking you. Because if you're the real deal, young people will be drawn to you. And that's what I love. When I was at Gainesville Youth Prison, those kids knew if you were real or not. If you were there just for your ego, they were going to call you out. That was not the place to get your ego stroked, I promise you. But with young people, if you'll be authentic and you love and you let your light shine, not tell them, you cannot force Jesus down their throat. If you're living the way you should, they will be drawn to you of all ages. And that's when we can make a difference in the lives of young people. I hope to be at WCS a lot more next fall, God willing. But until then, I'm going to ask you, is your light shining for all to see, or do you have to tell them about it?